With me right now, Knoxville FBI Field Office. We're talking about looking for new special agents. Here to tell us about an upcoming seminar, our special agents Dave Bukowski and Eric Thomas. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
We really appreciate it. First of all, give people an idea, if we can, in a short amount of time, what this fascinating line of work is like.
You know, it's very unpredictable. The FBI we have about 250 different federal violations that we investigate, which we have about 13,000 agents worldwide.
Wow.
But that's a lot of work for not very many people, but it's the neat thing about the job is you never know what the day is going to bring.
That's true. Each day is different.
It is.
And the seminar you have coming up is all about diversity, focused on that. Tell us about the focus.
Well, the FBI as a whole we have about 38,000 employees, is very diverse. Our agent population, however, is not. We're about 80% white and about 80% male still, and we're really trying to reach out to some of our minority community and females that have really never considered this as an option.
Well, okay, so let's talk about the qualifications you're looking for. We know you want diverse people. Let's hone it down and talk about the type of people you want.
Really, we're looking for all backgrounds. We're looking for problem solvers, you know, critical thinkers, and probably most importantly, people that have good interpersonal skills.
That's important.
It is indeed.
Anything you'd like to add?
Oh, I'm a local guy, so
Yeah.
I process right here through the Knoxville office, and this has been an absolutely fantastic career. I'm on the tail end of it, but it's been absolutely fantastic.
Oh, you're too young.
Absolutely.
Tell us what piqued your interest.
Just an opportunity. I was working at Lockheed Martin Marietta at the time, and just an opportunity to travel the world and do things that most people would not have an opportunity to do and make a difference.
And saying you're with the FBI has a certain cachet, you must admit. If people want to attend this seminar, find out more, what do they need to do?
If they will send their resume to Knoxville applicants at FBI.gov, that will go to the Knoxville applicant unit, which is only 2 of us. We're going to review to make sure you're on the right course. Maybe you're not qualified yet, but you're on the right course to qualify. You know, we'll invite people to the seminar. It is September 9th. It's probably going to run from 6 to 8 p.m.
And where?
And we're not going to release that just yet, only because we'll provide that information to those that we invite. Again, with COVID restrictions, we're going to limit our crowd. But we'll see how many people have expressed interest, and we can expand it for other opportunities in the future.
I knew you'd keep something top secret.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being with us.